My beautiful friends, how you guys doing? It's time for Spur Protocol TGE. The countdown has begun, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've been playing. It's been quite some time now. Okay, so here are the dates. On the 15th of December, the snapshot is going to take place. On the 19th of December, as we can see here, the TGE slash listing is going to take place, and after that we are going to have the airdrop on the 22nd. Okay, so, and of course we can see that fundraising begins on the 10th of December. So these are the dates. Mark your calendars and get ready. Okay, so if you want to check your airdrop allocation, it is somewhere up here. Okay, so just click on that. It is going to review your airdrop allocation, but that's not your final allocation because the game is still on. But what has just happened is that they've reduced some of the games that used to give loads of points. Okay, so they've kind of reduced stuff and made everything cleaner on the app. No more loads of ads. Okay, so now it's a little bit easier to navigate around the app. Now let's come back to this airdrop thing. Okay, so here are your airdrop criteria, and I must confess they made it easy for everybody who's been farming this. There are 3 airdrop criteria. All you just need to do is to meet one of these. Okay, because I've seen a lot of people asking questions. Some asking me, do I need to meet all of these criteria? No, you just need one. So let's look at them. The first one is a minimum of 200 Spur points. So if you don't have up to this, then you can check the next criteria, which is trading about 10 times on the Spur Protocol DEX. Okay, I hope you remember they launched the Spur DEX a few days back. Okay, so just do a minimum of 10 transactions, and each of those transactions has to be at least $10 worth $10. Okay, and then the last one here is if you don't have up to 200k Spur points, and maybe you don't have $10 to do this, you can just simply deploy the POG badge. Okay, and this is automatically going to qualify you for the airdrop. This is worth about $4, right? $4, all right, to deploy this. And then of course there are some other benefits that come with deploying the POG badge, and that's entirely your choice. Of course, it's not compulsory. Don't forget, nothing here is financial advice. I'm pretty much showing you the criteria here, and of course I deployed this myself. I'm aware of the risks. This could cook, it might not cook. At the end of the day, this is crypto, anything is possible. But I see these guys as people who are serious and they are building something serious. Of course, I hope you know they're building the Sun blockchain. The blockchain is the mainnet. It's going to go live in 2026. And they've been quietly and secretly building. Not a lot of people have been paying attention, but we do hope it cooks for most of us if you participated. And by the way, I would love to know how much you got. Get in the comments. Let's see and hear you. How many points did you get, and did you qualify? If you didn't, all you just need to do is to just get one of these done. All right, and then of course if we go to the withdraw section, we can see that this is pretty much looking good. All right, we can withdraw when it's time via the BNB wallet, the Binance exchange, Bybit, top tier exchanges here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so these are coming soon. I want to believe that as we approach these deadlines up here, we'll get to see all of this here activated. All right, so the game is still on. All right, the game, as I said earlier, has been limited to these ones here, so you can still play the dice game, treasure wheel, and of course you can teach and then of course learn. You can go to the read, teach, and earn section, read all of this if you've not done, and also accumulate more points. That's going to help you earn more points, and then of course help you reach the 200k points benchmark criterion. All right, so guys, what do you think? Let's hear you get in the comments. What do you think about this airdrop? What do you think about the allocations? And yeah, this is it for this video. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.